Hey everybody, Felix Staffelbaker here. I wanted to make a video because I am at the Trans-Alaskan Pipeline where it meets the Yukon River, and this pipeline does some incredible things. It actually goes underground in a lot of spots, and in this particular spot it zigzags around and it actually is following underneath the bridge. So as you go across the Yukon River, the pipeline is right underneath you, carrying valuable resources like oil to other parts of the world. And this state really runs on oil. They don't have any state tax, but what they do have is a dividend. So being a resident in this state every year, as kind of a tax refund, you get, $3,000 or something, because the state is generating so much money from resources and from energy that they would be able to pay out the citizens some sort of compensation for all that. And there's a way that they could use some of the geothermals, because there's a lot of volcanoes here, there's a lot of hot springs here, even though it's winter most of the time, and even though there's tons of snow everywhere, there's still hot springs and geothermal activity. And they could use that to harness Bitcoin technology the same way that El Salvador is having Bitcoin bonds from volcanoes and volcano bonds, and use the Bitcoin energy of the monetary system to mine with resources that are already naturally available and that everyone can access. And starting a Bitcoin mining rig on some sort of geothermal would generate free power. It's a free resource that's already here. Tap into it and then use that to monetize the hardest asset that man's ever created, the strongest monetary network, the most secure monetary network. And that's something that people are not taking seriously right now, but just the way that Alaska has untapped resources and tapped resources that are able to use for all the resources like oil and gold and the rivers of fishing and things, they'll be able to tap into the Bitcoin monetary network and be a force in the globe for the United States, just like they are for fossil fuels and other essential resources that we use in our economy today. So I just want to put that out there. Staffelbaker out.